Good evening, and we are coming to you live with some breaking political news that has set the entire Nigerian political landscape buzzing this December afternoon. The All Progressives Congress has just made an announcement that is shaking things up in Plateau State, claiming that Governor Caleb Mutfwang has defected from the People's Democratic Party to join their ranks. Now, this is the kind of news that makes you sit up and pay attention because, if true, it represents a major shift in the political balance of power in the Middle Belt region and could have serious implications for the 2027 general elections. Governor Caleb Mutfwang, as many of you know, was elected in 2023 on the platform of the PDP after a keenly contested election that saw him defeat his closest rival. Plateau State has always been one of those battleground states where political loyalty can swing either way, and the governor's arrival brought hope to many residents who had endured years of security challenges and economic difficulties. Since taking office, Mutfwang has been vocal about addressing the lingering conflicts in the state, particularly the farmer-herder clashes that have claimed numerous lives over the years. He has also worked on infrastructural development and tried to position Plateau State as a hub for tourism and economic growth in the Middle Belt. So when the APC came out this morning with this announcement claiming that Governor Mutfwang has joined their party, it sent shockwaves across the political spectrum. According to the statement released by the party's National Publicity Secretary, they welcomed the governor into the APC fold, describing his decision as a courageous move that demonstrates his commitment to working with the federal government to bring development to Plateau State. The APC painted this defection as a vote of confidence in President Bola Tinubu's administration and suggested that more governors from opposition parties would soon follow suit. However, and this is where things get really interesting, Governor Mutfwang himself has not made any personal statement confirming this defection. His media team has been silent, and the Plateau State Government House has not issued any official press release about this matter. The PDP has come out swinging, with the party's national leadership describing the APC's announcement as false, misleading, and a desperate attempt to create confusion in the opposition ranks. The PDP insists that Governor Mutfwang remains a committed member of their party and that the APC is engaging in what they call political fantasy and propaganda. Now, if you are enjoying this breaking news analysis and want to stay updated on all the latest political developments across Nigeria, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We bring you the most current news as it happens, with detailed analysis that helps you understand exactly what is going on in our political space. Hit that subscribe button now so you never miss an update. The question on everyone's mind is, why would the APC make such a bold announcement if it is not true? Political analysts are suggesting several possibilities. Some believe this could be a strategic move by the APC to test the waters and see how the public reacts to the idea of Mutfwang joining them. Others think it might be part of a broader plan to destabilize the PDP by creating doubt and confusion within their ranks. There is also the possibility that there have been behind-the-scenes discussions between the governor and some APC leaders, and perhaps the ruling party jumped the gun by announcing something that was still in negotiation stages. Looking at the political climate in Nigeria right now, defections have become increasingly common. We have seen lawmakers at both state and federal levels switch parties based on various considerations, including promises of political appointments, funding for projects in their constituencies, and sometimes just the desire to align with the party in power at the federal level. Governors in particular face immense pressure because they need federal support for many of their state projects, and being in opposition can sometimes make access to federal resources more challenging. For Plateau State specifically, the security situation remains a major concern. The state has witnessed repeated attacks and communal conflicts that require significant federal intervention in terms of security personnel and funding for peace-building initiatives. If Governor Mutfwang is truly considering joining the APC, one of his calculations might be that aligning with the ruling party could bring more federal attention and resources to address these pressing challenges. However, such a move would also be politically risky because he was elected on a PDP platform, and many of his supporters are loyal PDP members who might be felt betrayed by such a defection. The timing of this announcement is also interesting because we are now less than 2 years away from the next general elections in 2027. Political parties are already positioning themselves, and governors who will be completing their first terms will be thinking about re-election. The APC might be trying to expand its footprint in states where it currently does not have control, and bringing in a sitting governor from the opposition would be a major coup for them. On the other hand, the PDP cannot afford to lose any of its governors because they are already in opposition at the federal level and need to maintain their strongholds in the states they control. Social media has been on fire since this news broke. Plateau State residents are divided in their reactions. Some are saying that if the governor truly defected, it would be a betrayal of the mandate they gave him. Others are taking a more pragmatic view, suggesting that politics is about results, and if joining the APC means more development and better security for the state, then so be it. Political commentators are having field days on various platforms, dissecting every angle of this story and speculating about what might happen next. What makes this situation even more complex is that we are in an era where political communication happens so fast that sometimes announcements are made before all parties involved are on the same page. It is possible that there were exploratory talks between some APC officials and people close to the governor, and those talks got blown out of proportion. It is also possible that this is a calculated leak designed to force the governor to hand his position publicly. As we wait for Governor Mutfwang to make a personal statement on this matter, one thing is clear: Nigerian politics remains as dynamic and unpredictable as ever. Whether this defection is real or just political propaganda, it has succeeded in dominating the news cycle and getting everyone talking. The coming days will be crucial in determining the truth of this matter, and we will be here to bring you every update as it unfolds. Make sure you stay connected with us by subscribing to this channel, because when the governor finally speaks or when more details emerge, you will hear about it here first. Political developments like this remind us why it is so important to stay informed and engaged with what is happening in our country, because these decisions at the top have real implications for ordinary citizens and the future direction of our democracy.